There's a picture of us hidden in my wallet, the edges worn from the times I held it tight. Funny how a moment can last forever, even when the person leaves your life. Your old jacket's still hanging in the closet, like you're coming back through that door. But I know the truth, I don't want to admit you don't live here anymore. I tried drowning your name in whiskey, tried letting time do what it does, but some memories don't fade away, they just become a part of us. I carry your memory like a scar, a reminder of how deep we were. You're gone, but you left a mark that I can't erase or cover up. I wear you goodbye like an old tattoo, a piece of love I once knew. Everybody sees the man I am, but nobody sees the hurt you left behind. Yeah, I carry your memory like a scar, and it still hurts sometimes. I drive past the road where we made promises, where we swore we'd never let go. Now it's just me and the silence beside me, talking to a ghost I used to know. They say the hardest part is losing someone, but they don't know what comes after that. It's waking up every single morning and realizing you're not coming back. I forgave you for leaving me broken, but I never forgave myself for believing love was enough to save something that was already gone. I carry your memory like a scar, a reminder of how deep we were. You're gone, but you left a mark that I can't erase or cover up. Wear you goodbye like an old tattoo, a piece of love I once knew. Everybody sees the man I am, nobody sees the hurt you left behind. Yeah, I carry your memory like a scar, and that still hurts sometimes. Maybe someday I'll stop looking for you in every crowd, every song, every place. Maybe someday your name won't break me. Maybe someday I'll be okay. But tonight I'm still holding on to the best thing I ever had. Some people leave your life, but they never leave your heart. I carry your memory like a scar, but I'm learning how to heal. You were the deepest cut I ever felt, and the most real love I'll ever feel. I keep the lessons, keep the moments, keep the man you helped me become. Even though our story ended, I'll never regret where it begun. Some scars don't mean you're broken. Some scars prove you loved someone. I carry a memory like a scar.
I still see your picture hanging by the doorway, like you're coming home at the end of the day. Your coffee cup is sitting on the counter, but the woman I knew just faded away. We had a house full of dreams and a driveway full of miles, a little bit of heaven in your Tennessee smile. But somewhere between the promises and the pain, we lost a fire we couldn't relight again. I fought like hell to keep us together, but some stones don't care how hard you pray. I gave you my heart, gave you my forever, but forever still walked away. I couldn't save the love that saved me, couldn't fix the cracks inside your heart. I held on tighter when you were fading, but you were already falling apart. I traded every sunrise, every highway, every song just to hear you say you were coming back home. But some things break no matter how hard you try, and you were the love I couldn't save. Your name still lives in this old truck on the roads where we used to get lost. I still slow down when I pass that corner where we stopped and forgot about the world. Everybody says time heals the hurting, but they don't know the memories I carry. They don't know what it feels like losing the only person who knew the real me. I blame myself for every goodbye, for every tear I couldn't erase. But I learned sometimes love can be true and still not be enough to make someone stay. I couldn't save the love that saved me, couldn't fix the cracks inside your heart. I held on tighter when you were fading, but you were already falling apart. I trade every sunrise, every highway, every song just to hear you say you were coming back home. But some things break no matter how hard you try, and you were the love I couldn't save. Oh. If heaven has a road that leads back to yesterday, I'd drive it all night just to hear you say my name. But I know some angels leave before we're ready, and some good things end before they're meant to. I couldn't say the love that saved me, that's the hardest truth I've ever faced. You were the best thing that ever happened, and the biggest thing I couldn't keep safe. Now I'm learning how to live with the memories, learning how to smile through the pain. I'll always love the girl who changed me, even if I couldn't save her name. Yeah, some loves are forever, even when they don't stay. You were the love I couldn't save. The words I should have said, Drove past your old street tonight, same front porch, same yellow light, but your truck ain't parked where it used to be, and that hit harder than it should on me. I spent years blaming time and fate, trying to outrun every mistake, but the truth showed up in my rearview glass. Some things don't heal when you let them pass. I thought you'd always be around, thought forever couldn't let us down. The words I should have said are the ones that keep me up instead. I love you, don't leave, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Now every midnight memory feels like a debt I can't repay. I'm still haunted by the words I should have said. Your picture's still inside my phone, even though everybody says move on, and every song on the radio finds a way to take me where I don't wanna go. I remember that night in the rain, you were crying, I was full of pride and pain. You needed me to fight for us, but I let silence do too much. I watched your taillights disappear and lost everything I held dear. The words I should have said are the ones that keep me up instead. I love you, don't leave, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Now every midnight memory feels like a debt I can't repay. I'm still haunted by the words I should have said. If I could go back, I'd run through that door, hold you like I never did before. I'd tell you every reason you were worth the fight, instead of learning that lesson every single night. But time don't turn around, and broken hearts don't always mend. Sometimes goodbye is where regret begins. The words I should have said still echo through my head. I need you, please stay. I was wrong to push your love away. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the life we could have made, still living with the words I should have said. Yeah, if love had one more chance, I'd never leave those feelings unsaid. But all I've got now are the words I should have said. I found your picture in an old shoebox, dust on the frame, but the hurt ain't lost. That back road sunset, your hand in mine, looked like forever at the time. I used to think love was a highway, wide open lanes and my own way. But every mile that I've gone since then just brought me back where it all began. I blame the world, I blame this town, but looking back now, I finally figured out the truth I learned too late. 'Cause you don't know what you've got till it's gone away. little house by the county line, still got the porch where we drink cheap wine. I drove by yesterday after dark and saw somebody else's truck parked. Funny how time keeps moving on, even when the reason you're smiling's gone. Everybody said I'd be alright, but they don't hear your voice at night. I chased my dreams, I crossed state lines, but every road led me back to the same goodbye. The truth I learned too late is you don't know what you got till it's gone away. You don't feel the way till the silence takes the place of their name. I thought there'd be tomorrow, thought your heart would always wait. Now I'm living with the truth I learned too late. If I could go back, I'd hold on tighter, love a little harder, stay up all night beside her, trade every dollar, every song I ever sang, just to hear you say you still feel the same. But some doors close forever, and some mistakes don't fade. That's the hardest part of the truth I learned too late. The truth I learned too late is the best things in this life don't stay. And every I'll call tomorrow turns into a yesterday. Now the moon hangs over memories, and the whiskey can't erase what I'm left with is the truth I learned too late. Yeah, the truth I learned too late was losing you. To understand your worth in the first place. The life we planned never happened. There's still a coffee cup in the cabinet, the one you always claimed was yours. And every little thing around this house feels different than before. We talked about a front porch swing, a couple kids and a dog out back, a little white house by a gravel road. Funny how life doesn't work like that. We drew forever on a napkin, like forever had a chance. Now all that's left are faded dreams and memories of our plans. The life we planned never happened. The road we dreamed went somewhere else. Now I'm standing in the pieces of a story we never got to tell. We had sunsets picked out and names for kids we'd never meet. still happens in my dreams. I still remember that summer night, lying underneath the stars. You looked at me and swore we'd make it, no matter where we are. We were young enough to believe love could conquer anything, but sometimes hearts don't break all at once. Sometimes they slowly slip away unseen. Now every promise echoes softly like a song that never ends, and every mile I drive reminds me of what could have been. The life we planned never happened. The road we dreamed went somewhere else. Now I'm standing in the pieces of a story we never got to tell. We had sunsets picked out and names for kids we'd never meet. The life we planned never happened, but it still happens in my dreams. Oh, maybe somewhere in another life we're still together now. Maybe there's a version of this world where we figured it all out. Maybe that front porch still exists and your hand is holding mine. Maybe forever found a way to survive the hands of time. But here I am, alone tonight. The life we planned never happened, but I remember every word, every promise, every heartbeat, every forever that I heard. And though the years keep moving, some things never really leave. The life we planned never happened, but it's still alive inside of me. Yeah. So if you ever think about me like I think about you, just know a part of me still lives inside the dreams we never got to. Drinking to forget, remembering more. Another Friday night, another lonely road, another promise to myself that tonight I'd let you go. The rain was falling on the windshield like heaven felt my pain. I turned the radio up loud, but it couldn't drown your name. I pulled into that old bar, the one we used to know, the place where we'd stay way too late and never wanted to go. Your favorite stool was empty, but I still looked over there. Funny how a heart keeps searching even when nobody's there. The bartender poured another, didn't even have to ask. Guess he's seen this story play out every weekend in my glass. I laughed with all the strangers, pretended I was fine, but every smile was borrowed and every thought was mine. I came here to lose your memory, to leave the past behind, but every road I tread drinking to forget, remembering more. The band started playing that song you used to love, the one you'd sing beside me when we'd stare at stars above. Suddenly I saw your face, like you never went away. For a second I could almost hear the things you'd always say. You tell me not to worry, that we'd make it through somehow. Funny how forever felt so certain back then, not now. I still keep your old jacket hanging by the door. I tell myself I'll throw it out, but I never do for sure. Some people even disappear, but some stay in your soul. No matter how many miles pass, you never lose control. I'm drinking to forget, remembering more. Every shot opens another door. Back to your laugh, back to your smile, back to the moments worth the while. I'm trying to drown every tear I cry, but your shadow's still by my side. The harder I run from what we were before, I'm drinking to forget, remembering more. Everybody says time heals, that broken hearts move on, but nobody ever tells you why the nights feel twice as long. They don't tell you how the silence can scream louder than a crowd, or how one little memory can bring a strong man down. I drive by our old street sometimes, though I know you're not around. Still hoping somehow fate got lost and brought your footsteps back to town. But the porch light doesn't shine anymore, the curtains all changed too. The only thing that's still the same is me missing you. If I could go back to that last goodbye, I'd hold on a little longer. I'd tell you every truth I hear, I'd try a little harder. I'd never let my pride win, I'd never walk away. I'd fight for every second that I wasted yesterday. Now the moon hangs over this town, watching me fall apart, and every drop of whiskey only leads back to your heart. I'm drinking to forget, remembering more. Every shot opens another door. Back to the nights when the world stood still, back to a love I can't kill. I'm chasing peace at the bottom of a glass, but your memory's moving way too fast. Every bottle leaves me wanting more, every goodbye brings you back for sure. I'm drinking to forget, remembering more. Still hearing footsteps across the floor, still seeing your eyes in every crowd, still hearing your name above the loud. The harder I try to leave you behind, the deeper your memory lives in my mind. I came here hoping my heart would restore, but I'm drinking to forget, remembering more. The last call that goes through the room, the lights are coming on, everybody's heading home, but I'm still holding on. I pay my tab and walk outside. The cold night hits my face. Another night's been missing you, another empty space. And as I drive into the darkness, one truth remains
for sure. I pulled into that old bar, but it couldn't drown your name. I pulled into that old bar, the one we used to know, the place where we'd stay way too late and never wanted to go. Your favorite stool was empty, but I still looked over there. Funny how a heart keeps searching even when nobody's there. The bartender poured